Whether you're from the area or from 1,000 miles away, tourism in Orlando generates millions of dollars every year. So what keeps everybody coming back? That's what we're here to show you. Follow us!
Visitors come from all over the states and even the world, but that comes at a higher cost. However, that doesn't seem to stop them from coming. Ticket revenue helps make their average $2.1 million per day. How much does it cost to enter this magical place? Prices for 3 days at Disney out of state is $30 more expensive per day than in-state, ringing in at $96.67 per day out of state compared to $63 a day in-state. But this is where your dreams come true. At least that's how they market it. A dream come true if you put aside the cost. Now on to Universal. A 3-day park hopper pass will cost you $229.99 out of state compared to in-state, which is $199.99. But our favorite cartoons come to life, so it's worth it, right? That's when we decided to compare our experiences. Some of us growing up down the street, others living further away.
So what was it like for you for your first time coming to Universal?
Oh my gosh, my first time at Universal was probably 8th grade. We took a field trip. It was only about a 20-minute drive, so we all just carpooled.
So what's it like for you now?
Universal has changed so much over the past couple of years that it keeps everybody coming back. There's new restaurants, new rides opening, like the Rip Ride Rocket over at Universal Studios.
But take away the finances, let's talk about the fun facts. The facts behind the magic that keep bringing people back whether you're 15 or 1,500 miles away. 2,600,000 chocolate-covered Mickey Mouse ice cream bars are purchased each year. The shape itself makes it extremely marketable. Kids and families love Mickey, and now they can have an ice cream in the shape of Mickey. Genius!
What was your experience like coming here?
My experience coming here was always like if you were here for the first time. I went here when I was an infant, and from that point on, it's just always a new experience. There's always something to do, a new ride to go on.
Was it? How did you go about coming here? You had a 4-hour drive and stuff.
Mom and Dad would announce to us one time, it was around Christmas, Mom and Dad would announce, Merry Christmas, and we'd open up the gifts, and it'd just be like a ticket, and be like, Magic Kingdom, no way! And we would cry and scream, and we go, we're going to Disney, we're going to Disney World!
Universal has the famous Butterbeer, where Harry Potter fans can indulge in a classic drink and dive into a world outside of our own. One that we followed feverishly for 8 movies. Also, with the wide array of places such as Fat Tuesday, those people out of state can feel a little extra tropical. Everyone knows the big purple letters, and it makes people feel like they're on island time.
Why is Disney so important? Why do you think, growing up here, what was Disney to you?
Disney was everything. I mean, it's fun, it's magical, you see all the advertisements everywhere, and I mean, I grew up very girly, so I always wanted to be a Disney princess. I had all the tapes. I had the Cinderella tape that I watched so much that it stopped working. And then we'd go to Disney and I'd want to meet Cinderella. So growing up in an area where it was so prominent, I mean, it really was important, and it was an important part of my childhood.
The characters walking around Disney, how they strategically place them in their element, whether it be in front of the castle or in Norway like Elsa and Anna, Disney knows people will come and line up just to see the characters they have watched their whole lives and who they idolize. Universal has iconic restaurants like the Hard Rock in Margaritaville where people can unleash their inner rock star or feel like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We can't forget the iconic Globe. The photo op is something we can't pass up. Even walking out, the signs have characters drawing you back with slogans such as "Swing by soon" from Spider-Man.
So being outside of Orlando, how has Universal changed for you over the years?
Well, if you ask me, I honestly think that Universal has expanded its marketing exponentially. They've updated all the rides, so kids now I remember Back to the Future was a ride when I was a kid, and now it's The Simpsons because kids just have to keep up. It's kind of like a surprise every time you come here when you're not from the area and you don't get to come here as often.
From ice cream to spectacular shows, to restaurants to characters that make you smile,
Disney and Universal are places to forget about life for a while. It is practically a trip to Neverland.
regardless of the cost or miles in between. And that is why people keep coming back for more year after year.
Is a wish your heart may